Severe tooth pain. Seriously, it's enough to strike fear into the hearts of pretty much anyone, isn't it? And the craziest part is that it always seems to come completely out of nowhere. Well, today in this explainer, we're going to demystify the silent anatomy of a toothache. Plus, we're going to uncover why the highly maligned, totally misunderstood root canal is actually the hero that saves the day. My goal today, to take that pre-dental anxiety you might be feeling and replace it with clear, empowering knowledge.
Okay, so here's our roadmap for the day. We're going to cover the silent threat of decay, the signs that you definitely need help, how dentists actually diagnose the pain, we'll debunk some big root canal myths, and finally wrap up with aftercare and prevention. Let's jump right in.
Section 1, the silent threat of decay. Think of this as the iceberg analogy, where the real danger is happening completely silently right beneath the surface.
So let me ask you, have you ever bitten into a nice, cold ice cream cone, or maybe taken a sip of hot coffee, and just felt this sudden, sharp, agonizing jolt of pain out of nowhere? It's literally the worst. It's a terrifying moment that sends your anxiety right through the roof. We usually think to ourselves, man, my tooth was perfectly fine yesterday. What on earth just happened? But as you'll see, the damage actually started a long, long time before that very first painful jolt. To really understand this sudden, out-of-the-blue pain, we have to look at something called the dental pulp. This is the innermost chamber of your tooth, and it houses your vital nerve supply, your blood vessels, and connective tissue. It's basically the soft, living, totally nerve-filled center of your tooth. And guess what? That is exactly where all that intense, undeniable pain is coming from. The anatomy of your tooth actually explains this whole mystery perfectly. Think of your tooth like a tiny little fortress with 3 layers. First, you've got the enamel on the outside. That's your hard, highly mineralized outer shield, and it has absolutely 0 nerve endings. Second, just underneath that is the dentine. It's softer, it's porous, and it's filled with thousands of microscopic fluid-filled tubes that lead straight to the center. And third, right in the middle, is that sensitive pulp. Now, because the enamel has no nerves, bacteria can literally eat away at it for months, maybe even years, and you won't feel a thing. It's a totally painless process. But the second that decay breaches the enamel, travels through those tubes in the dentine, and hits that soft pulp, agony. The alarm system finally goes off. Which brings us to a really crucial piece of advice from Dr. Yasha Shirazi. As he says, the sooner you come in, the easier the fix usually is. I really want to emphasize this. You absolutely should not wait for the pain to become a raging emergency before you get help. By the time it hurts, the decay has already crossed that silent threshold. Catching it early, while it's still in the silent phase, is the ultimate goal.
Moving on to Section 2, signs you need help. Basically, this is when your tooth finally sounds the alarm.
If decay has breached your inner tooth, trust me, your body's going to let you know. Let's walk through Healthline's 7 telltale symptoms of root canal issues. These are essentially your body's urgent alarm bells. We're talking about persistent pain that might even be bad enough to wake you up in the middle of the night, or sensitivity to hot or cold that just lingers way after you finished your drink. You might even notice some tooth discoloration, where a dying nerve gives the tooth this kind of grayish-black look. Swollen gums, or noticing a little pimple on your gum, which is actually an abscess, by the way, are major red flags. Throw in pain when you're eating or just touching the tooth, a chipped or cracked tooth, or even a tooth that suddenly feels loose. Yeah, if you're experiencing any of these, your tooth is screaming for help.
All right, Section 3, diagnosing the pain. Let's get into the clinical detective work.
So when you sit down in the dentist chair, they're basically playing detective to figure out a vital difference between 2 specific diagnoses: reversible pulpitis and irreversible pulpitis. Reversible pulpitis means there's mild inflammation. Maybe the pain from a cold drink fades pretty quickly. The awesome thing here is that if the dentist just removes the decay and fills the tooth, the pulp can actually recover. But irreversible pulpitis? That's the tough one. That means severe damage. The pain is spontaneous, it just lingers, and the nerve is permanently damaged and simply cannot heal on its own. And that, my friends, is the exact moment a root canal becomes absolutely necessary.
But dentists can't just look at the outside of your tooth to figure this out. They need cold, hard clinical evidence. They need to see the hidden damage. And that's exactly what X-rays are for. These images reveal a completely hidden battlefield. They show decay sneaking around under existing restorations, the exact shape of infected root canals, and something called periapical changes, which is basically a fancy way of saying bone destruction is happening right around the tip of the root in your jaw. It's fascinating detective work that perfectly maps out everything that's invisible to the naked eye.
Which brings us to Section 4,
debunking root canal myths. It is time to reframe the root canal as the hero of our story. We have got to take a minute to actively contrast these deeply ingrained myths about agonizing root canals with the actual clinical reality. Let's break them down. Myth: root canals are extremely painful. Fact: modern anesthesia actually makes them virtually painless. And better yet, they relieve the agonizing pain you are already in. It's essentially like a tiny little roto-rooter going in and cleaning out the infection. Myth: they cause illness. Fact: they are highly safe procedures that actually stop infections from spreading into your jaw and the rest of your body. Myth: well, extraction is just easier and better. Fact: keeping your natural tooth is always the ultimate goal. A root canal saves your natural bite, your chewing function, and your jaw alignment.
And all of this builds into an absolutely mind-blowing number: 15 million. According to the American Association of Endodontists, over 15 million root canals are performed every single year in the United States alone. And get this, they have an astonishing 95% success rate. That completely normalizes the treatment, right? This isn't some rare, terrifying horror movie ordeal. It's a routine, highly effective, and deeply relieving procedure that happens literally tens of thousands of times every single day.
And finally, Section 5, aftercare and prevention, because we want to protect that smile. If you do need a root canal, here's your step-by-step recovery protocol so you know exactly what's coming. First up, manage any discomfort with over-the-counter meds like ibuprofen. Remember, some mild soreness is a totally normal part of the healing process, and it's super easy to manage. Second, just avoid hard or crunchy foods on that treated side for a bit. Give the tooth a rest. Third, you still need to brush, but do it gently around the treated area. Treat it kind of like it's recovering from a tiny surgery. And fourth, this is a big one. Make absolutely sure you attend your follow-up appointments to get your permanent crown. That crown is the armor that protects your newly saved tooth for years and years to come.
But obviously, the goal is long-term prevention, right? So let's briefly run through some basic daily habits. Brush twice a day with a fluoride toothpaste that strengthens your enamel shield. Floss daily. I know, everyone says it, but this is non-negotiable for clearing out that hidden plaque between teeth where cavities absolutely love to start. Limit those sugary and acidic snacks throughout the day. Definitely attend your regular dental checkups so your dentist can catch any decay while it's still in the painless enamel stage. And stay hydrated. Saliva is your natural defense against acid. Basic, consistent hygiene really is your absolute best shield against that silent threat of decay we talked about.
So I'll leave you with this thought. Your enamel can't feel pain, but your nerves, they never forget. Are you just waiting around for a sudden, sharp ache to tell you what's happening beneath the surface? Don't wait for those alarm bells to start ringing. Take proactive control of your dental health today.